Hello there again, everybody. This is your local guide to the world of Final Fantasy X, Tsukasa a number of ones. So once again, we are on the boat. Let's see what this guy had to say. If Wina Hantar... Oh, it's because I converted it to the thing. Ikadrek. Oh, he gave me shit! Okay. He doesn't give me shit except a dirty look. Satetamo. And she says...
Oh, almost forgot.
Oh! Now she's going to teach me how to use the sphere grid. You select sphere grid from the main menu. Now I can do that. Yep. You can use this to move them around. Upgrades is displayed on the top of the screen. That's a defense upgrade. That teaches you cheer. These are nodes. Characters upgrade themselves by activating nodes with spheres. This is where this game lost some people, I think, because it's pretty complicated, but actually very simple at the same time. AP, which you get by participating in battles. Characters must fight to gain AP and obtain sphere levels, which are in turn used to move you around the grid. In short, if you aren't in battles, you don't grow. But on your turn, you can swap people out for free without it taking anything. So I just generally swap everyone in once on boss battles, and then use the ones I actually need to. So you move to the location. You lose one sphere level. Also, by the way, when you want to go backwards, which is very helpful, it only costs one sphere level to go 4 back. In other words, crossing one you've already crossed is basically a fourth of the cost. And then you press X. I apologize, I'm just skipping through it. But once you're going to activate one, it shows you how many you have of those various spheres. Those are the 4 basic ones. There are other ones you can get, which I'll explain when we get them, instead of doing it now and confusing people. Yes, because the only one you're next to is an ability node, you can only activate it with an ability sphere. Boom, you learn cheer. And that works the same way for power, magic, and speed, and certain enemies drop more of them. And yes, another character can move next to another node. This is great because Yuna is actually a person you don't know. But Yuna is a better mage than our black mage. The white mage is a better mage than the black mage in this game, basically. Because her magic is higher. Also, you can show all their stats, including the abilities they know with that thing. I generally use the status page instead. I guess it could be useful to do this while you're upgrading. I've never really done it before. Yep, that's how you switch between. Instead of going to the sphere grid and selecting each person every time, you can just hit one of the triggers. I guess you can zoom out. As you can tell, the sphere grid is enormous. I'm gonna actually improve him myself. I can only move one step. Now I'm using the expert grid, which means I have 2 choices on which way I can go. I can go the way for scan. Wait a minute. Oh, that's Kimara. That's another character's grid. So his is just immediately open. Alright, I'm gonna proceed down his though. That means I actually get 2 things instead of 1, because I use the expert one. Just don't go down here. You should take him through his own stuff first. I don't have any power spheres to unlock it though, but I will later. Yes, this is the expert one. I'll show it to you. As you can tell, it's actually a lot smaller. Yeah, it's a lot smaller one. And the reason for that is you can this proves you can easily take people through other people's grids. that actually ends up in them being more powerful faster, and with more abilities. Like, for example, once I get all the abilities... Oh, and look! It's way easier to get the basic fire spells. The basic element spells. I didn't even notice that. Oh! That's actually her grid. And that is Yuna. The White Mage's grid. Also, Kimari, who starts out in here, can learn basically everything. Like, immediately. Yeah, he has Lancet, so... That's his first thing. Jesus. And that's how you get into question marks. It's level 2 lock. Blocks off a couple of things. This is actually pretty ridiculous. Let me just see if I can figure out where the ultimate black magic spell is hidden this time. That's Demi. Bio. Okay, that's the Blitzball guys. Demi. It's a weird way. Okay, there's the level 3 spells. There's the death spell. Oh, that's Kiraga, that's... Aha! There it is! It's actually in her... Instead of being randomly in Kimari's grid, now it's actually over here where it should be. And then you can take her back all the way and get her over to here to double cast after you get it. Or do it the other way. And then you can go into... And then you can have her go into the white mage grid. Or vice versa. I generally do it a little bit faster though. So the expert grid is a lot easier if you know what you're doing like me.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us.
Ooh!
It's not
I love ancient ruins.
But there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's
Titus
get to work.
does not sound very interested.
Roger.
However, she's very cute. So... Yep! In you go! By the way, you may notice in this game, he never actually has to breathe underwater, nor does Riku. It seems as though they have some sort of special ability to breathe, to, you know, not require breath underwater. A lot of people in this world seem to have this. But only certain... What the fuck? Oh, I stopped hitting the circle button. Oops. There we go. So they have an anchor point to this ancient ruin, which in this version of the game you can actually see. The other version of the game was so blurry and indistinct you couldn't even tell what it was. But I know what it is now. So isn't there supposed to be you can fight things in this area? I guess I took that out. Oh, nope, there it is. I always want to get a little bit more AP. It's a conglomeration of 3 piranhas. That's lovely. That's where we're diving in piranha-infested waters. That's... Oh, they drop speeds. Ugh, there's no point in fighting those. Not here, anyway. I mean, I did need the speed sphere, but there's lots easier with... Okay, you can actually see the ruins now. Looks like a port. At least to me, it looks like a port. Of some kind. And there's a save sphere. Oh, look! Active data screens! That's cool. Also, that character's ass is very much visible, which is nice. I apologize that it's always gonna take a... Whenever I save, it's always gonna take away the gameplay screen. Alright, we should be back. Okay, we're back. Now we're gonna examine this, aka smack it until it works. Smack the entrance panel until it turns on. Oh, you can even see the little character computer machine code. This thing is really cool. It looks more like an engine room than a it's more like an engine room than a port. Now that I look at it, if we were just in part of some ancient machine. I mean, I already know the answer, but I'm trying to pretend I don't. All right. Oh look, there's the piranhas. I guess they're... Holy crap, those things are horrifying looking. I guess they're hungry for delicious flesh or something. Let's see. Oh, I should try stealing from them. Let's kill the big one. Ooh, overkill. Gets me double AP. Oh, there's only 2 things. They have grenades. They have granados. Dead. So I should get like 3 AP, I think, this time. Yeah, it wasn't that much. Wow, she requires so much AP. 2 abilities and a speed. That's much better. Now then, let's take a look at this machine. She's like, over here, over here. What's this? Alright, looks like I just smack it until it works again. I'm basically punching it. It looks like I'm just smacking it until it works again. I guess he's technically doing machine crafting. It's very impressive. Looks like a power core. So this was the engine room. Uh-oh. Looks like Titus overloaded it or something. Or he turned on the emergency lights. No, it looks like everything's on now. It looks like power is flowing from the thingy. However, there's some sort of tentacle monster. Of course, there's always a fucking tentacle monster. Granados. He's tentacle graving Titus. Oh no! Let's use cheer. It ups attack and defense. I might as well use that grenade I just picked up. It does do a lot. Interesting, I can no longer attack it. Trigger commands. Special commands become available in certain battles. Usually boss battles. Press left to access them. It's the same place that you can find... Oh, so her overdrive is mix. Interesting. Tell her to stand by. Oh, that heals. That's all I can do, apparently, is stand by and heal. I can't do anything else. Oh, shit! But now I can shoot it in the butt. And what the hell? Grenades are actually not that hard to get. They're the most basic of items in this game, so... Of the items that she can use. Might as well see if he's got anything else on him. Nope, he got nothing else on him. And now it turns around. Oh no, it's going into a different spot again. Like a dick. Really, all I can do is stand by again? I don't think I need to use a potion yet. Well, I'm hurting the thing. It is tentacle graping her. Now I need to use a potion. Let's do that again, eh? So you cannot attack. I guess that's all I can do. Oh! Pincer attack. Now it can no longer do the charge. And he has unlocked my overdrive. Let's see if I can get it right this time. Got it! Bam! 456. Didn't kill him though. But it came close. Kill that tentacle grapist. Uh-oh. Oh. I should probably use a potion on him now. I don't normally bother with potions, but he got hurt real bad on that one. Oh, she killed it, I think. Yes, she did. Generally speaking, I do my best to overkill, but in this first boss, well, essentially the second boss, it's actually really hard to do it. Look, green lights mean everything's good. And he still leveled up. Oh, it was only worth 3, so it wasn't that big a deal anyway. All it had was money, too. I guess we, like, sell its organs or something. You just follow her out. Oh, it came in through a hole in the fence. Oh, there's also regular fish instead of just fucking piranhas. Oh, okay. It's the lights on whatever this thing is that we just turned on, so you can spot it, I guess. And she pointed this way. I recognize that. There's lots of... Oh, that wasn't in there either. There's lots of Albed in the waters. Interesting. So maybe that is a dock of some sort. Looks like all these rocks fell on it. Oh no, it is a dock of some kind. That's some sort of ship. That's what it looks like to me anyway. Not just because I played this game before. You can actually tell what it is now. They've remastered this portion of the game. You can actually tell what it is. So this must have... Maybe it must have been a ship that was never actually used. Got, like, hit with something before it could even take off. While it was in dry dock. It's a really cool ship. Like there's a little transfer tube to get to the front of it. It was an airship? Especially just a lot of busted crap in this ocean.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Apparently I have to, you know, sleep inside.
Hungry.
That's why I'm eating chips. Kicks him. Oh look, food!
Whoa! Right on.
Oh god. Oh god, Tyler's gonna choke himself out before he even... Guys, no, okay, it's fine.
It's because you eat too fast.
Hello there. What is your name?
Look at that being polite.
Whoa! You really do understand.
That's very random burger. Well, who knows how long he's been on that island.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
I thought we meant yes.
Who are you guys anyway?
Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Booty shot!
Where are you from?
Oh, we're gonna do a booty count now. That's like booty count number 3.
Star player of the Xanarcanades?
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
Booty shot number 4! I wish I had a video editor person so I could have put like booty shot on the screen, but I don't have that. I don't know how to
told
do
her
that.
everything there was to tell about Xanarkin.
Yep.
About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
Yeah, flashback. Oh.
Did I say something funny?
You were
Police shot number 5.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's
I can't count it as I actually have to. That's Voodoo Kill shot number 6.
Yeah, there is no
I'm gonna have
Xanarkin
to-
anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago.
Well, that's
So
news.
No one plays Blitzball there.
Huh?
6. That's funny how that you used to live in New York City.
1,000
You were like a
years
star
ago.
football player.
But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin.
And you wake up one
You're
morning
saying
and
that
1,000 years have
happened
passed and it's
1,000
gone.
years ago? No way.
And let me go save. Yeah, so far so good. I still don't have any power spheres though. Let me take a look. I can move him to the next one. Yes, that's a speed sphere thingy. That's for agility. Agility. Actually let me look at the stats. All right, strength is obviously how much damage you deal in melee. Defense is physical defense. Magic is how much damage you deal with magic attacks. Magic is magic defense. Magic defense is magic defense. MP, magic points. That's where it's not just magic abilities in this game, as is generally with some other Final Fantasy games. There are certain kinds of special attacks that require it, like no, don't return the menu. Even heard of that ability. Oh, I remember what this one is. This ability allows you to use it on an enemy, and then you automatically get power spheres out of them. Power break. Oh, this is Orin's. This is Orin's grid. This is part of Orin's grid, I think. Yeah, this is Orin's grid. Usually after I take Titus all the way through his, I usually put him in Orin's, so that he's a ridiculous damage powerhouse. But oh yes, Titus also learns the ability to let you flee automatically without any penalties. I generally never use that kind of ability though. Anyway, let me look at the rest of the stats. Accuracy, all the way at the bottom there. Oh no, it was on MP. Agility is how fast you go. Basically, in D&D terms, agility. Every character has agility, and monsters have agility too. I'll bet under the hood, and whoever has the highest amount gets to go first. I think there's more of a formula for that. In D&D, it's just a number. I think there's a formula for it. Luck is how likely you are to crit. I don't remember his luck being that high. Evasion is how good you are evading attacks. I don't know all the how everything works under the hood. Although I'm sure there are people who can find out. Alright. And talk to her to continue.
You said... You play Blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Booty shot 7. No, it doesn't count. I'm gonna drop it back down to 4. It's when they focus in on it.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
Black screen.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought.
I think I'm gonna put the booty
Since
shot
when?
count in the episode titles from here on.
Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place. That I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
Oh, who would believe that? Right after that. Uh oh, he broke the ship! He broke the ship. Oh, well done. Stuck that landing.
Etonic!
And down he goes. Oh, he'll let you save here too. Alright. Down into the water he goes. Sucked into nothingness or what have you. And once again, I'm in the water. Face down.
Riku!
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot their names. And then he gets hit in the head with a ball.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
I don't know, these things look a little blurry.
Hey!
It was a little weird, but alright. Time to go get a secret item. You can pick it up at any time, but I mean, it's right there. Why would you not? Behold, the moon crest! An item that has absolutely no meaning until like video 40 or 50 of this game. And there's also an item over here. Generally, I explore the whole areas anyway, so there's an item over here. Antidote. Cures poison. Can be very handy. Alright. Hey look! It's two guys.
Yo! Hi.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Oh, holy shit.
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkand.
Like, ooh, those things are what was ordered.
What team you say again?
I meant... forget that. I got to, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know
Check
where
out-
this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
If you've seen the movie Ants, this is just the same thing as tunnel opening ceremonies.
All right, back to practice.
I'm actually going to continue to quote that.
Walker, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs brothers. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
I really want to make Captain Walker proud of this year's tournament. I'll admit it, we're not the best blitzers in Spira. What the hell is Spira? That guy fell on his head. That shot was spectacular, brother. Wish I could shoot like that. I probably shouldn't do the accent. I gotta stop closing my eyes when the ball comes down. Yes, yes you do. I can hand the ball pretty good. Head the ball, what? I can head the ball pretty good. Today's just a bad day, huh? That's funny.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines.
I always thought the word
to run
machina
them.
was really cool.
People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand.
Yeah.
What gets me though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
Probably not a bad logic chain there.
But you from the Xanarkand days, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Yeah. Also, I noticed he has the same symbol on his the back of his jumpsuit. I didn't even notice that. I've played this game like 10 times over a span of like 20 years. I have never once noticed that he has the symbol for the game. That symbol on the back. All right.
Hey, it's this way.
But there's a Machina ruin that I can't go on. Oh well. But the Machina ruins are really cool. I've always loved the Machina ruins in this game. As a person, always have had a fascination with machines, so I've always loved the machines in this game. They're really cool looking. That's what first turned me on to Final Fantasy in general. The people who do the tech designs for these games are always really good at it.
What's the big idea?
There's just something about them, you know? Anyway, there are some treasures down here in the water. At least they're supposed to be. Oh, there's also things to murder us. Oh, nice. Oh, they're just these things. Alright, let's see how this Waka guy is. I know what his attacks are. Let's see what he's got. Throw that ball! Most deadly weapon in the game. I can't wait to get the one that has chainsaws on it. I wonder if they like did something to it so it actually like has scything chainsaw blades or something. There it is. That would be really cool. Because the Blitzball looks way more... They turned up the effect on the Blitzball a lot. It looks really nice. I didn't notice it the last time. Maybe things were just nicer on the PS4 version than the PS3. Like, even his sword looks really nice. Ooh, he overkilled it with that one. Yeah, the ball looks really nice. Oh, now we have power and mana, which is what you use for magic. So I'm gonna use the power one. I only have one, but... You start off with, like, none of those, and then progress to having shitloads. The max you can have is 99, and by a certain point in the game, I never seem to ever run out. The enemies continue to drop them, usually. How much money do I have? 475, that's not that bad. It wouldn't matter if I was underwater or on the surface, by the way. They'd still attack me. Ooh, nice. Come on, Waka! There you go. Hoping he'd overkill, but... There we go. Well done, Titus. Nice. 2 power, mana, and 2 speed. We're getting there. Alright. There are a lot of interesting ruins here. Which you can actually see what they are now. Sort of. If I wasn't diving. This time there's 4 of them. By the way, on the right is the turn gauge. So I usually attack the person who's going next to give the next person a chance to go. He dodged that one that time. When you're fighting a battle that has multiple guys in it. Nice. When you're fighting a battle with multiple enemies, using the turn gauge to manipulate who goes when can be very important. These piranhas are just freaking piranhas. So that doesn't really make much of a difference. But later on, managing your enemies will be very important. And it doesn't matter how long, far I dive, deep I dive, it looks like it's just going to be the thing, so I'm just going to go up. Up!
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
That's not what I was thinking, but I'm a very dirty man. Oh, it's also on his leg.
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
He's a nice guy. With his super cowlick.
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only 2 things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off, either.
Yeah, he's really not.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
He's got a point.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best.
I agree with that.
If we give
Personally.
it our all, I can walk away happy.
But that's not how you win.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory?
If you don't think you're gonna win, then you won't.
Serious?
Attitude is half the battle in sports like that. Now, there's some enemies to fight here, so I'm gonna try to trigger it. I want to get him to get him a sphere level. I mean, he's 1 XP, fucking XP away. It's kind of dumb. At least I think there's enemies here. Oh, these two.
From the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What?
Haters.
You forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Tunnel opening ceremonies.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Sounds like a good idea. I don't think I can trigger any battles. Sadly. Oh well.
Hey, village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
Do remember the prayer, right?
I don't know any prayers.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you.
My policy in this game: always be honest. The dialogue choices after a certain point do actually kind of matter.
Go ahead,
So-
you try.
I like to be honest. I actually could do that. I do that sometimes in real life. I don't know.
Not bad.
Which is cool.
Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Intriguing. Alright. So they won't let me out of the village. But there's stuff to steal, I mean take. Aww. Poor kid. This woman sells items while not wearing clothes. But she has lots of sales. Not you. I wasn't trying to talk to you. I was trying to find this old man. Here he is. My favorite's Lord of Ireland, yeah. Spitting image of me old hubby. Oh, that's a woman? Oh, oops. Oops. It's a little girl. And her dog. It's a puppy. It's a cute doggy. Alright. And then there's this guy. There is something that you can get from that dog, but not yet. So I'm going to keep checking back in there. It's true the Chin showed up. Oh, and this is Leaky's. I was supposed to leave. Huh, interesting. Ah! That's actually kind of interesting. Devotion to the teaching of Yemen's, there's much for preachers such as I can teach them. Huh, okay. What else have we got? And there's this chick who was also not wearing clothes. First time to be saved. And then there's this guy. You're the guy from the sea. Oh, no, she's wearing a dress. She just has her hips exposed completely. And thighs. Kinda like the fashion in this village. I mean, the guys wear nothing, so... Oh, this is actually the right place. General rule I try to... This guy. You try paying. Some guy's destroyed house. Hold on. What's this guy say? Sin has struck Besaid so many times I've lost count. After this house got hit, I guess the owner just left it be, so I guess I'm gonna take his stuff then. 2 potions, which replaced the 2 I used. 400 monies, also known as gil. And a high potion. That's not bad. Now we'll go into this little hut thing. So there's this guy fixing a hole, huh? Okay. There's this thing. Let me see. And there's a cat. I didn't know they had cats in this place. It's all like, meow, I'm a cat. What's up? Gotta train in order to join the Crusaders. Yes, you're a little kid. You need to train first. I'm going to... No, not make a new save. Silly thing. I'm going to save over my old save. I'm not at the point yet where I need multiple saves. Alright. There's supposed to be... I remember there being something in here. Guess not. Alright. Ooh, more people! You're the one came to see those Dawson still got to you. You need to rest up. This chick's like, I traveled Spira looking for a land where nobody had heard of it. And then she gave up looking. Nap to heal yourself. Not necessary. And then these 2.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin.
Tunnel opening ceremonies!
Tell me who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
It's got a
We've
horn.
steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do.
But
Nobody's ever
the thing's
been able to
ridiculous, so...
Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
In other words,
So,
they're a
then
militia.
whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember.
But how can I remember something that I never learned?
Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Alright. Might as well. I ain't got anything better to do. Need to talk to this guy with this cool headdress. I mean headband. This guy. He says, the Besaid fabrics they make here are famous all over Spira. If I buy cheap and sell high, I'll be... Yeah, that's true. I wove so much last month, all of it was lost when Sin destroyed my boat. As long as I'm around, Besaid's weaving will be known as nothing but the best, huh? Those... I'm not sure how that thing is powered, but that is like one of those steam-powered looms that they had back in the turn 19th century. Oh, he's actually cooking me food. Thank you, Blanca, even though you just look like you're sitting there doing nothing. You're actually doing something. Ah, there's an old man. I heard the Sin toxin got to you. Took your memory, eh? What is Sin? How could you forget Sin? I can't say I don't envy you, though. There's many who would give anything to forget the pain Sin has brought. Sin appeared 1,000 years ago, a raging demon intent on reducing Spira to rubble. Everyone in Spira lives under his black shadow. But to forget Sin, well, I consider yourself lucky. What's toxin? The foul vapors that boil from Sin's hide are evil indeed. One breath and it will taint the very core of your body. People who get too close forget even the most important things, just like you. What is Yevon? How wretched you must be to have forgotten the teachings of Yevon. The teachings are the only salvation for those who suffer because of sin, so they established a religion to deal with him. you know, your people, yeah, they established a religion so that people could deal with their emotions of him. By believing in the religion, they can deal with the demon raiding them every, you know. I'm sure you followed the teachings before the tin got to you, of course. Go pray and all will return. What the fuck is Zanarkand? It was a great city in the far north of the land. Now it lies in ruin, destroyed by sin 1,000 years ago. Such was its punishment for relying too much on Machina. Yeah, sure. Like a rampaging demon cares about machines. I'll believe that when it's proven to be fact. Why am I going over here? There's nothing here. That's the temple. Who are you? Where are you from? I can't figure whether I'm going to join the Aurochs or the Crusaders. Aw, he either wants to be a blitzball player or a soldier. Well, let's go in the temple, I guess. As a rule, I try to make it a point to talk to NPCs in these games. There's no point in them existing if you're just going to ignore them, you know? Are those people or statues? Statues. And that's a person. On their knees, doing the blitzball sign for victory.
It was then, standing in that place.
I never noticed though that
I
one.
began to realize how different this world was from my own.
That chick and that guy. I couldn't tell from the graphics. All I could ever see was the 4 main statues, but there's those 2 red big ones in the back. That scantily clad woman. The village was attacked by sin when I was just a little kid. This village was burned to ashes. I still have nightmares. This guy says, don't bother people when they're praying, okay? And then this guy has something to say. Oh look, a statue.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Well, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin.
Tunnel opening ceremonies.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
That it worked every time.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Basically, respect them because they're awesome. Me favorite's Lord O'Holland, yeah? Spitting in. Oh, that one. High Summoner Gandalf, give us your blessing and watch over my family. So it's Gandalf, O'Holland, Guy there, and Braska. I'm sure the Lord Braska is watching over our apprentice summoner. But may the apprentice summoner return to us safely. Okay. And then there's this guy, the main priest. Pray hard and the toxin will surely release its grip on you. Alright. Well, that's all you can do there. Well, you found out about the summoners and how they call Aeons, or whatever that means. I've talked to everybody in the village now. I do like how I wander around and are actually in the buildings. And then, hey look.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet.
But food, though! Fine, I'll take a nap. There's nothing else to do at this point.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
That's Titus as a kid.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so?
What did this guy do to this kid to make him hate him?
You'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
That's true.
Waka?
But the food, though. There's no food. When are they gonna feed this poor boy? Well, go to the... Obviously, you can go to the temple. Let me check if the thing's there, although I don't think it is. I think I remember where it is. Unless they've taken it out of the game, which I doubt. Dog's there. Does not have anything. Whoops. Nope, not yet. But the dog's still there, though. I don't want to make this video too long, but I'm actually really enjoying myself. So... I'll probably end after this section. Yeah.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really. There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
No.
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
That's a good sum up.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
It's forbidden. Which means you can't do it. This is an IS for Bolton
but what if something
society.
happens? What if
Society.
the summoner dies?
A precept
Precepts must be obeyed. I don't know, I always like that line. Like I care about your stupid precepts.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secret arts are tested by the cloister. Find the right way and you will be taken to the chamber of the faith. Examine objects, like this thing, a strange glyph. Touch it. Okay. Is that one? More goes up. That's not a mechanism, I don't know what is. You must use a sphere to go further. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. And Besaid spheres are also necessary because we're in the Besaid trial. Oh, there's a sphere there. A glyph one. Which you take. You can carry only one sphere at a time. I'll always love these things, they were really cool. Well, that opens the door. Let's see. Okay. Probably something there. Touch the symbols. Oh, there's a glyph. So it will go up. Ooh. There's a Besaid sphere here. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I think this is where this one goes. Yes, it is. Because you need to insert the glyph one. That's the thing, you have to find receptacles to swap spheres around. Does not appear to do anything. Alright. I think I did this wrong. The glyph one's supposed to go here, I think. Now, it's been... I think the last time I played this game was like a year ago. So... Well, it certainly looks cool when you insert it. All these lines. Which are totally not technology or machinery at all whatsoever. Okay, so it does open the thing. But my memory, this time I think I've got the right memory. By the way, if you get all the items from each cloister... Okay, so that's what opens that. Uh-oh. Oh, he just moved it in. Move the pedestal. If you move it in properly, you can step on the shining glyph over there to replace it. But fuck that noise. I got better things to do. I got lucrative items to take. Ah, there's the destruction sphere. I don't think it goes in the door, so... Turns on one line. Which over there... busts open a wall. To a secret shrine. With an item. Really good item, too. You can actually see it, too, this time. The Rod of Wisdom. Yep. You get all... If you get all of them, you can have the ability to unlock a entire secret area and one of the most powerful things in the game. But now I can just push the pedestal. Locks into place.
Hey! It's gotten into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here.
Or allowed to. Clearly anyone can, it's just a door.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
Let me say what the hell. And pushing the pedestal creates this thing, which is an elevator.
Summoners go on a pilgrimage
Totally
to pray
not
at every
technology.
temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Cute. And that guy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Oh, the door opened. Oh my. Oh, she gonna fall. Blue guy water. Hair flip. Covered in sweat. Heterochromia.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
So she succeeded. Oh, there's the prayer thingy.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Oh yeah, look at the statues. Apparently Yevon does not, you know, discriminate. Putting your transgression aside, let's celebrate the birth of a new summoner. In other words, we're all gonna forget you did anything because we're happy she's not dead. Sounds like a good deal to me.
Hey, over here!
Yeah. Oh look, it's this guy. What does this guy have to say? It's something I can get over to him. Apparently I can't. This guy, you can't talk to him. Alright, whatever.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Nice stick. I know, it was just that camera angle and that pose. Dang. Aw, it's cute. Chick's like, oh my,
Sure,
that guy's
it was a little
got
scary,
a lot of liver
but
spots.
still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
It's like, oh, I'm out. Veil 4.
I remember that night we talked for the first time.
Oh
I didn't know
my.
it then, but after that night, everything
Oh
changed.
my.
For everyone. For me.
Oh my. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
Yeah, that's totally what happened.
His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys.
Yeah,
So what's our goal?
To do our best!
with vigor.
We got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory? Oh, what's that? Victory! Victory? 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 Victory! It's a thing we could do! Victory! 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 Oh my. Impressionable, aren't they? Yeah! They're really impressionable, aren't they? Anywho. No, look, there's a person over here. Stay away from the summoner. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Stay away from the summoner.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Lady Yuna, be careful. Oh, I'm an old man.
Thank you so much for your help.
And this is Yuna.
Huh?
The white mage.
I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
This is so adorably awkward.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Step 1, compliment the girl.
Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Show confidence.
Come play with me some more.
Aww. Can't this child get a proper shirt? Apparently not. And they fixed her eyes, so her eyes are really pretty.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Wink, wink.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
They really fixed her character model. I like it a lot.
She's cute, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
Too late for that,
No
big guy.
promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know.
That's not gonna happen, he says. Alright, well, there's nothing else you can do except...
Stay
away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner! That's really funny to me. There's nothing else you can do but talk to him, so... Stay away from the summoner!
Good. Sleep tight.
Hopefully they fed him. Oh, they have a lodge in the Crusader area, and there's that woman who's sleeping. Apparently they don't believe in giving you blankets. Oh, how nice. A fever dream. Vision thing. Okay. Hey, look.
Where's that boat?
Hey,
Everyone
look, it's Yuna.
If it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey,
Oh, hey, look, it's Riku. Oh, I didn't do anything.
go with me.
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Oh, my.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball!
Hey. That's your dad, by the way.
Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
By the way, this is not just like a flashback. He actually did that.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you.
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
Oh, because it's high.
Dead, okay? Dead.
Man, I gotta stop sleep yelling.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
That's a lot of buckles.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
You done goofed. Hashtag the Crimson Fucker. Follow him. I recently learned what all that hashtagging means.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I became a guardian to fight Sin. Yeah?
And that's the day he became a guardian.
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Or at least he doesn't mean to.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot.
You gave me food, man.
You really helped me out, you know? What
Food?
I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Dork. One snoring session later. I would actually love to continue, but this video is pretty long already. I'll come back and do some more later, I think. There's an item around here somewhere I have to find. Oh, it's right there. The Alphabet Primer, Volume 2. Now I know what letter B is. There's 26 of them. 26 letters in the alphabet. So later today I'll come back and do some more. But for now, this is the end of this video. This is Sukasa, a number 1, signing off. Take care, y'all. I'll see you later.